Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Got another one from the Magic Apple. That's right, the Magic Apple. The Magic Apple sent me a couple of tricks and a deck of cards. And so pretty excited about that. Had the pleasure of meeting them down at MagiFest a few times. And so it's a fun little Magic store, and they're a good follow out on social media. So go look for them because they perform tricks in their videos, and they're very engaging. They're a ton of fun. Or if you're ever in the California area, especially if you're ever in Studio City, here's their address, phone number, and .com. Stop by. I'm sure they would love to show you a magic trick or two. Today we're going to look at X-Ray Vision. X-Ray Vision from Brent Arthur. Now you might also know this as X-Ray Eye. It was X-Ray Eye a while back, and what happened was the Magic Apple liked the trick so much that they bought it. So they bought it. They now have their own packaging and their own explanation video, but they now have the gas. And so what's going to happen is with your $15, you're going to get a 6-minute tutorial and 3 gaffs. Now, you only need 1 gaff to do the trick. You only need 1 gaff to do the trick. They're going to give you 3 so that you've got 1 to practice with, 1 to play with, 1 if it gets lost, right? 1 if you wanted to give 1 away as a souvenir, you could, because you got 3. All right, so what is X-Ray Vision? How does the trick go? You're going to do the whole select a card, find a card routine, right? Now, I think the best way to do this trick is to actually do a card trick for them, especially a force, right? If you were just to do a regular standard card trick for someone and have any card selected, brought to the top, and revealed, that's a good way to start. Or you could just force a card, right? And then afterwards say, have you ever wondered how magicians do that? And they could say, yeah, how do you find 1 card out of 52? You can say, well, magicians have X-ray vision. It's true, X-ray vision. You might not think that, but my own glasses help me see through the backs of playing cards. And they're like, no way. Like, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you. I will give you the power of X-ray vision. And then you transfer your X-ray vision power onto them. And you say, let's do it again. Now you step in to do the actual X-ray vision trick. You have a card selected, and it's a force, obviously. It's returned to the deck, and then you're going to tell them, I'm going to go through the backs of the cards one at a time, and stop me when the X-ray vision reveals to you your chosen card. Now, I guess if they had true X-ray vision, they would be able to see through every single card, right? But for some reason, the way this goes is they can only see through their card. So as you're going through the cards, you're going to come across 1 card that has a negative reversed back, almost as if the selection is bleeding through the back design. And they're going to say, stop, that's my card. You're going to say, which one, this one or this one? And they're going to say, that one. You say, really? You'll bring that card to the top, turn it over, hold it out, and show that it's actually their card. And of course, you can show the back, and the X-ray vision technique, power, effect is gone. And there's no explanation here or here. That's X-ray vision. Is it what I thought? Yes. It's a card reveal. It's a card reveal, right? It's the same as any other type of card reveal that we've ever used. If it's the King of Spades holding the 9 of Diamonds, if it's a Joker that's holding the Ace of Hearts, it's that same trick, but with this X-ray vision routine. Is it well made? Yes, you're getting United States Playing Card Company cards. Now, these cards were printed way back when for Brent Arthur. They'll never be printed again because of the fact that it's a manipulation of the USPCC back design, which is a trademarked back design. They don't allow you to manipulate their trademark anymore. So these are classic cards. You're going to get 3 for 15 bucks, which is pretty cool. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? You got your instructor there in the back of the store at the Magic Apple. It's a stationary camera. It's all 1 shot. And really, it's less than 7 minutes long. So they're just going to show you how to do the trick. It's a simple riffle force and a double lift. Pocket space, it's only 1 card in your deck. right? It's one card in your deck and you know where the force card is and that's it. And really, I mean, even me telling you how the trick goes, you might already know how to do the trick now, right? It's a very simple trick. Angles are no more difficult or angly than any other card force, right? It's just, and you could use your own card force. You could force the card any way you want. They're going to teach you the riffle force, obviously, because that's the one that always ends up in these tutorials. But of course, you could force the card any which way you want. Can it be inspected? The last thing they're going to see is an actual card. The last thing they're going to see is their real card. The gimmick is now lost back in the deck and unseen. So you could actually fan the cards one more time at the end and it wouldn't show up. So there's nothing for them to find. Slice and difficulty level, I think I already covered that, right? I think I already covered that. It's a riffle force and a double lift. That's it. Setup and reset, I think I already covered that too, right? You just add the one gimmick to the deck and you just have your force card in a location that you can force. Positives, it's a fun little reveal. It's a fun little reveal and it's a gaff that we don't see much. I've never seen this gaff before, so it's very creative looking. Negatives, there wasn't any explanation as to this X-ray power. I mean, like I kind of said earlier, if you have X-ray vision, then wouldn't you be able to see through every card? So why is it that they can only see through the card they selected? And then when Magic Apple teaches it, they actually teach it in a way that says that you can't see their card. Because you're going through and you say, tell me when you see your card. And then they say that one, and you say, oh, it's this one? So apparently you had X-ray vision before, but now you don't. But they do, but it's only for one card. So I would try to find some way to explain that so that it makes a little bit more connection sense. I mean, it is a fun, playful trick, so maybe I'm way overthinking it, right? I'm being way too much of a magician and overthinking it. My thought was go to eBay or go to Amazon and get those cheap, like, novelty store 3D glasses that you see, like, you know, the X-ray specs, like, right? Get some X-ray specs and say, here, these are trainers. These are my trainers, you know, and give them the X-ray specs and then do the trick. And then they'll see their card through the X-ray specs. You can bring it up to the top, you know, and then have them take the glasses off and then say, is this your card? And then now that you have the glasses, it doesn't work anymore. That was my thought, but then you'd have to include X-ray specs in the trick and you have to go to Amazon or eBay to find X-ray specs, but I think that'd be a cute addition. That's my free tip. Is it worth your money? It's $15 at themagicapple.com. So that's it. That's everything I can say about X-ray vision. I hope I've answered some questions for you, or at least introduced you to a brand new trick. And if that's the case, you can always do me a favor. Do me a favor. Hit like, subscribe, and follow. That really helps me out a lot. This channel is all about doing favors. I'm opening up magic tricks for you and revealing to you what your money gets you. That's the favor I do for you. And then your favor for me is you hit like, subscribe, and follow. I guess magicians and magic houses, they also do me a favor. They send me free product, right? They send me free product, and that's my blessing. But nobody pays me for magic reviews. I don't get paid for magic reviews. I do this in my spare time for my own enjoyment and your enjoyment, right? Because we both love magic. This is all about loving magic. Can you feel the love? Here, let's hug. Hug it out. Come on, let's hug it out. All right. Good job. Hey, be sure to patronize themagicapple.com. Big, huge thanks to them for allowing me to have this trick so I can do the review for you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, hey, and one more thing. I know you've seen me in my videos wear this shirt a lot, the Magic Orthodoxy brand shirt. And I don't know if you know this, but this is not just a merch shirt. This is not just a shirt that has my brand. This is actually a magic trick. This is a magic reveal t-shirt that is available exclusively at my Teespring store. It was actually designed in Melbourne, Australia, and it is your 30-minute secret weapon. Because it looks like a seemingly innocent vintage tee, but all over this are 6 different magic reveals. So you got ESP reveals, coins, cards, the toxic forces on here, even a movie and a lot more. You can use this as the grand finale of your entire close-up act. It's available in maroon, black, and gray. And I have another YouTube video that completely explains how to do a reveal for each one of these tricks. So I actually have a magic tutorial for this t-shirt on my channel. So it's there. It tells you all about it if you want to learn more. Or you can just go down to any one of the graphics that are down there. That'll take you out to the Teespring store if you click one of those. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support.